Hello, Aries. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly October 2023 tarot reading. This is the week ahead, you, the love energy around you, general energy, current person on your mind, any new potential coming your way, and Aries through Pisces. So hit that like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. The title will be based off the love portion, of course, and if you'd like a personal reading, all that information is down below. So let's dive into your energies this week. We are in the eclipses, so I'm sure you're feeling certain ways, certain energies, but we're still here on this earth and we still have to muster through, right? And let's see what's coming through for you this week. A lot going on, so we got to stay grounded within. All right, balance, as I said that. Let me turn the camera for you. There we go. Camera's moving a little slow today, so hopefully this video is going well. We have the Justice card right out the gate, so needing a balance this week, finding a balance. The Justice card brings in truth, harmony, love, success. That's the word I was looking for, right? So it does, in all areas of your life. So if you're waiting for something, or you're trying to balance your accounts, or you're waiting for money, or you're waiting for some sort of truth or justice or some karma to be served, right? This is the week that maybe something's coming in for you, something's coming into balance. But I also see the number 11, and I see divine energy, and I see also a balance within yourself as well too during these energies. So where can you be the balance in your life? Where do you need a balance in your life? I have harmony coming in for you as well. So you've got a great energy. Maybe Aries is like, sorry, Frankie, I just packed light and I'm ready to go wherever I need to go. I'm not worried about these energies. Right, I like that. So you have harmony here with relationships as well this week. So justice, and I mean, you've got the Justice card here, and you've got what's like a Six of Cupsy energy, but it's really a union. It's really feeling complete. It's feeling good this week with the relationships around you. So something maybe, for you, Aries, this week, whatever's going on is bringing you in tighter, closer to the people that you love and that love you. I have the Hanged Man card for you this week. So Hanged Man, it's like, hey, you can't beat them, you just kind of join in, or you just kind of hang there and you wait for something to change, right? So this week, it seems like maybe some of you are taking a pause and you're just focusing on some of the good things in your life. You're spending time, quality time with people, and you're feeling pretty good. It feels like maybe some of you are taking a break, going somewhere, doing something, kind of letting go of resistance this week, which feels really nice. It's that there's a transition period happening, and you're, to me, full energy. I know it's Uranus and people always want to correct and stuff, but I always look at the Fool as being Aries energy, that, going on this journey, packing a light bag and just jumping in and surrendering and going with the flow and seeing where things take you. So you're not afraid to let go. It seems like this week it's a really good energy of you just naturally just saying the hell with it. I'm, there's something changing, there's things changing around me, but it is what it is. And so this is a great energy. I see financial and material changes, right? So again, with that Justice card, it does feel as though this could be the week if some of you have been waiting for some, money or settlement or something, or some success at work, or, maybe unexpected sources of income will come in for you this week. But you can expect some financial and material changes with the Harmony card. And some of you might be spending some extra money too with that, the Hangman card. It's like, maybe if I buy this now, it might be a lot for me to spend this month, but I'll be a lot happier with this. So that's when it comes to your finances and material things. It's like quality over quantity, but also you might be spending a little bit more than you expected, but that whatever you're getting will last longer. right? So, and this could happen in relationships too. It's like sacrificing quality over quantity, right? You might be letting go of people that are not on the same page as you. And, it's like, but I cut loose some of this extra energy that's not serving me. I open the doorway, I give more room for harmony to come in, for relationships to come in that really are worth my time. All right, so let's take a look at you, and let's take a look at what Spirit wants you to focus on this week, um, and what might be coming towards you. Aries, show me Aries. Four of Wands. All right, so this is building the foundation. This is home. This is roots. This is family. This is feeling comfortable. So some of you might be like, yeah, I'm just chilling, watching some YouTube videos this week and hanging with my loved ones. The Four of Wands is reaching a major milestone. So again, financial and material changes. If some of you are buying things for the home, or buying a home, or thinking about spending some extra money for your comfort, it's going to pay off in the long run. There could be a sense of a reunion this week, maybe celebration, maybe getting prepared for Halloween parties, and maybe you have some Libra best friends or family members and you're celebrating birthdays. But there is a major milestone this week. So let's take a look at you, the Five of Pentacles again, right? So there is some material changes. And so again, that's the same kind of energy here. So, you might be, like I said, there could be something about your finances where you're having to spend a little bit more, or you're having to stay in instead of go out and spend less. It could be that as well. All right. The Seven of Pentacles is what Spirit wants you to focus on. So you really is coming in about money and finances, and reevaluating, and maybe a rebudgeting, maybe looking at where you're spending things, where you're investing your time, where you're investing your money. And I'm going back to that quality over quantity. So you do have a lot of planning and looking at the future this week, making plans. And I just feel like it has a lot to do with your home life, with that Four of Wands. And maybe there's things changing in your life. You're going through a transition period with that Hanged Man. You kind of feel in limbo. And now you're taking a look at, what kind of sacrifices do I have to make right now in order to have what I want in the future? So apparently that's your message, because I keep going around in circles with that. All right. Nine of Swords, though, which was in reverse, says that there's a way to deal with this stress. It's almost the end. It might be stressing you out more than it needs to, but how can you deal with that stress this week, if it is some material changes and some things that are coming up for you? And I do feel like the Nine of Swords is saying that it's the end of it. Like it's just, it is what it is. It has to be done. We just have to relook at things and make plans. There's no need to stress or lose sleep over this. I do feel like finding comfort in the people that you love and being with, and you will. It seems as though for many of you, this could be bringing you closer with the people that are the most important in your life. It could be reconciling, maybe starting to think about what's really important in our relationships. You may be really feeling that people understand you. People really understand what you're going through. You may feel a lot of support around people this week. You'll know who your true tribe is, Aries. You'll know who your true tribe is that wants to come through. All right. And that's Seven of Swords, man. I think I'm manifesting it in every cards. I mean, every reading. Seven of Swords is self-deception. The Seven of Swords is seeing things clearly. You may not be trusting yourself. You may not be trusting others. You may be feeling deceived. You may be feeling anxiety. you know, and things like that. And I think that's why the reading started off with just kind of letting things go that need to go. And there might be some sacrifices that you make now that'll they'll come in the future and be like big happy whammies, right? So the Seven of Swords to me is coming through a lot during the eclipse season right now, and it's sort of like, let's not deceive ourselves. And let's not, you know, let's quit telling ourselves everything's okay when it's not. Let's stop telling ourselves that, you know, something's not going to work out even though it will, because you know that you won't stop until it does. You know, so it's all about self-deception. And also it can show if there's people deceiving you around. Is it time to be honest with yourself and be like, you know, I just can't trust this person, and I don't know if I ever will. And either I accept that I can't trust this person and I let it be, or I let go, right? So that Seven of Swords can bring up those energies. All right. I do see the Three of Pentacles here. So the Three of Pentacles to me is showing a lot of support. There's a lot of working parts. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. There's going to be some reevaluating this week. It does show that the universe is bringing in support for you, helping hands. If you need something, it will be there for you. So count on the universe having your back. Three of Pentacles says things are going to work out for you, Aries. Things are going to work out for you. You just got to muster through and focus on what's most important for you this week. Three of Pentacles can talk about collaborations coming in for you. You may find yourself collaborating with some new people, meeting some new people who are, you know, maybe some new people that are going through the same thing you're going through, and then you really have the ability to build something. You have the same shared goals. All right. It can be working things out with a love partner, and we'll look at your current person on your mind after I get your advice. Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups says, you know, you really do have a lot in common. You really want the same things. You really love each other. Can we reconcile? And can we let, you know, maybe there's external influences that's getting in the way of you and a partner. Is there a way that we can separate ourselves from the world and work things out? The High Priestess is coming for you, and you've got the Four Swords. It's time to heal from the past where any heartbreak, trauma, or disappointment kept you in an energy of negativity. Allow yourself this pause to renew your energy so you can continue your journey feeling more hopeful and refreshed. So you're being asked to take some time and reflect and see things beyond what they seem to be, to your anxious mind. Find the peace within. And that's the Seven of Swords as well, too, with the Four Swords. The High Priestess, your intuition is strong as you connect deeply with the higher levels of consciousness and your own inner truth. Trust the messages you're receiving as guidance for your path and continue to follow the wisdom of your heart. All right. All right, so let's take a look at the current person on your mind, Aries. The current person on Aries' mind. Seems like there's a lot of love there. Maybe you're giving up a lot for somebody right now in your life, but a lot of time. Maybe you've been given a lot of support. Maybe you've been given a lot to this relationship. And let's see. One more shuffle for Aries. We have a Page of Pentacles. All right. So somebody really trying to understand, wants to give you a message, good news coming in. Can we work something out? Can we work on something? There could be some knowledge coming in, some news. You know, I want to start fresh, or, you know, I always think of sincere messages with the Page of Pentacles. I really want to work on things. I really want to get to know you. I really want to understand you, what's going on in your life. Where do you want things to go? And as I said, I see the Three of Wands. So you see somebody here who's looking at the future, who's starting to see things differently and maybe putting the work in or wanting to build something for the future with you. All right. You had the Four of Wands in the last reading, but you have the Page of Pentacles and you have the Three of Wands. So there could be some good news on the horizon from this person. And this person may be wanting to, maybe they're discovering now that they're ready for the Four of Wands. They're ready to take the next step in a relationship. So I do see the Page of Swords here in the position of obstacle, and it's what to say. Maybe they're trying to figure out what to say to you about this, or how to say it to you, or maybe there's communication. They know they need to speak up. They know they need to be clear about their direction. They need to be honest. But both these cards are showing me that honest communication is coming in, and it feels as though somebody here is, whether they're gathering information or just in their own head thinking about the future, trying to really analyze and figure out what they want next is what I'm seeing. I do see on their mind the Ten of Cups. So this person is thinking about family, thinking about long-term relationship. And the Star card here is showing, coming into alignment, that you're in their spotlight. They got their mind on you. They desire you. All right. So this is somebody here who has been healing or has been focusing on their North Star. They're focusing on their future, their goals, their dreams. And it looks as though this is somebody that really does want a long-term relationship, long-term commitment. There's a lot of love and support coming into your reading, and it's really an amazing energy. All right, so the Ace of Pentacles this week, right? We see a fresh start, new beginning. Maybe this person has just found a new career, new job, new stability with that Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe they finally figured out the road to success, and now they're ready for stability. All right, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is showing up, and Pisces is showing up. But we see somebody who is taking the next step here to an actual more stable future. So it doesn't mean that they have it all just yet or have it figured out with that Page of Pentacles, but this is somebody who is inspired to do the work, inspired to take the next step, inspired to learn whatever they need to know to get to the next step. All right, the Page of Pentacles is putting the work in. They could be studying something new. They could be starting a new project, anything like that. This week shows a doorway open in here that's ready to walk through. They're ready to walk through, and possibly with you for a long-term commitment. I see you as the Two of Swords, though. So you have a difficult choice to make. You maybe you've been confused about this situation, or you're confused about what it is you really want. All right. But the Knight of Swords shows me that you need to clear your focus. First of all, you did have a lot of anxiety with the Seven of Swords and the Four of Swords, and let go of your past, because this looks like good news coming your way. This looks like honest communication coming your way. They're very focused on you, because that's the position of external, them, the way they view you. And the Knight of Swords is saying, hey, I'm focused on this. I'm being honest. I'm being sincere. I'm coming forward, and I'm direct. I know exactly what I want. You're the one that's showing up as the Two of Swords energy. Maybe you have to choose between a certain lifestyle, certain path, or another relationship. Maybe you're confused about what you want for your future, but this person is pretty serious about you. Their hopes or fears. I've got the Hermit card. They're ready for a long journey. They're ready to go on this new path. This person also fears being alone too. So they may be, maybe they're starting to look at their life, and they're starting to say to themselves, I've been single for a long time, or I've been on this path for a long time, and I need change in my life. Remember, we have the Sacrifice card. We have the Hanged Man card. Somebody's seeing things from a different perspective. So this person might be letting go of some part of their life, some way of being, maybe some lifestyle they had. Maybe they were in some sort of conviction about the way they wanted things, but now they're starting to see a different light. They're wanting a different path, and they're ready to go on this journey, this next chapter of their life. All right, there's the outcome though, Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords was in your energy too. So is there some trust issues between you and this person? Is there some sense of sabotage in this situation when it seems as though you both want the same thing? And that's why I always recommend listening to the first reading, because the first reading really talks about you, and talks about maybe letting go, surrendering, letting go of your past pain, past hurts. It seems like the two of you are really, have the the same goals, the same heart, the same, connection. You feel the same towards one another. And this is a union that really could go the distance. But there seems like there's been some deception or dishonesty or unclarity between one or both of you, where it's time to make a decision of whether or not we're going to reconcile that and move forward. I do have the Two of Cups clarifying the Seven of Swords. So the Two of Cups clarifying the Seven of Swords is saying maybe the two of you are not being honest with each other. All right. Maybe there's been some deception between the two of you, but you both still want to be together. All right. So there definitely needs to be some sort of change or sacrifice this week. But in order for this relationship to move forward, it seems to be mutual feelings, mutual attraction, mutual anxiety, mutual maybe deception. All right, is what I'm getting for you. Four of Cups in reverse shows an opportunity here. Don't miss this opportunity with this person, but also that neither of you are happy or content with wherever things are at. And it seems as though you both want to come together and bring this union together. I couldn't get that out. Let me see their feelings for you. Reminiscing. So really thinking about you. All right. Finances are a problem. That was coming through in the reading as well. So finances really maybe stressing you guys out, and maybe you're not seeing the real truth about what's really important. And this week, maybe that's the whole thing, Aries, is stepping back and really focusing on, is love more important than finances right now? Do I make a sacrifice? Do I have to sacrifice, working so hard maybe, or work, or whatever sacrifice you make this week is going to be profound in the future. You are always on my mind. All right. And then we see you are the love of my life. And I do see one-sided relationship. So the both of you could be feeling like it's somebody, or one of you feels like somebody's not putting into it as much as the other one is. All right. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, we have Virgo, we have Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini showing up. But remember, guys, the signs really aren't that important. It's the energies that you're feeling. So let's see the new person potential for Aries. New person potential for Aries. New person potential for Aries. New person potential. Remember, this is somebody that maybe you already know, or you just don't have a lot of history with. Could be somebody you don't know yet who's coming towards you. Could be somebody you've been trying to get something off the ground with. But there's not much of a backstory when I do this one, unless it shows me something the person's been through or is going through. All right, you got a Queen of Pentacles coming your way. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who's really serious about love. The Moon card in reverse, so finally being revealed. So it could be a new person coming towards you during this Moon energy. Finally, somebody coming up to, the surface here. Four of Cups in reverse is showing an opportunity coming your way. But this person here also feels maybe a little bit stuck or uncertain about what to do. They could be feeling bored with what's going on in their life. They are showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. They could be somebody who's very independent, works a lot, has been single for a while, somebody who doesn't like to show how vulnerable they are. But deep down inside, it looks as though they're not very happy about their position where they're at. I do have Eight of Pentacles, so I see somebody who works a lot, somebody whose energy is all in their responsibilities. It looks like this person just needs a little bit of fun. A little bit of fun in their life, Aries, and maybe that's why they're drawn to you. I have the Seven of Cups, so there could be a lot of options this week too with new people. So remember that for some of you Aries, there's a lot of options. I always see there's always room for a snake in there, so be careful of temptation this week. There could be somebody who's not being completely honest with you, but there's also somebody who you might I don't want to say get bored with, or somebody who seems boring, and I know that doesn't sound fun, I think this person is just in their head. There's an option, right? They just work a lot and they need a little bit more fun in their life. And I think a little bit of Aries tweaking with this person. This person could be somebody that you end up coming into harmony with. You may need a little bit more patience with this person. I do have the Page of Wands. So I am seeing some fun come in. I'm seeing a date come in. There could be, if this is somebody here who is, you feel uncertain about, let's just say I'm focusing on one person. All right, this person is more fun than you think. They work a lot and they're not happy with their current circumstance. Maybe they are financially struggling and they're not trying to let it show. But I do feel like maybe the Seven of Cups is like, I'm not sure about this person. Aries, I feel like if you give this person a shot, you may see that you can bring the fun out of this person and you may end up having a very exciting time with somebody, a fun date coming in with the Page of Wands. I think this is somebody that just needs a little Aries injected into them, and everything will be fine. Eight of Swords in reverse. It looks like it could be a go with this person. All right, but for some of you, the Seven of Cups shows me that there are a lot of options, but be careful, choose wisely this week. Let me see anything else about Aries' new potential. Woo, woo. All right, so swept off your feet, Casanova. Be careful of a Casanova. I also see roses are red, which is true love, and I see promise ring. So there is somebody here that's very promising, and I see the early stages of a relationship beginning for you. I also see standards and boundaries and love lyrics. All right, so there's somebody who really might sweep you off your feet this week, very romantic, but could be the devil. All right, so just keep that in mind because the Seven of Cups shows an illusion. All right, you might fall in love with somebody and you think they're the one, and next thing you know, you're listening to sad songs. So be careful with that one. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Or Aries. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, please forgive me. Taurus, there was someone interfering in our relationship. Gemini, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Cancer, I was pretending to be someone else. Leo, soulmate. Virgo, you deserve better than me. Libra, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Scorpio, please be patient with me. Sagittarius, I miss you. Capricorn, I feel like I can't give you what you need. Aquarius could be your twin flame. Pisces, you are the love of my life. Pisces is showing up strong right out the gate for you. So Aries, there may be a really strong Pisces that you're meant to be with. All right. So I love you guys. Hit that like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think of the setup. And I will see you soon on All Signs. Take care.